5-2.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Detroit Tigers. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Kerry Carpenter. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
So, almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Spencer Turnbull. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep it.
Diving stop at second, and they get the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
Giorgella steps in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Turnbull, he's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep, and that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty. And that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
The line to kick the pitch. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Next pitch in the dirt, and the count is filled up. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind and the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And the first offering is not close.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Next pitch is downstairs. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. There's the strike.
One of the unfortunate things is that in this guy's career, particularly early, we just didn't get to see him in the postseason very much. You want to see the best players playing in October.
Swing and a ball popped up. Puts it away for the out.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Everson.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Everson Pereira. And there's the strike. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Urshela, the lead runner, out at second. Pereira at first, 2 out of the inning. Strike 2. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Angels strand a couple, and now the Tigers get their first opportunity. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Detroit, and getting to start for the Angels, Tyler Anderson. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
And there's one down.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Here's Riley Green. Swing and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Anderson ready to work. Roll to short, could be 2. To second, that's 1. On to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, they had the chance of turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. Just off the inside edge.
2-0.
And that's outside. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Matt Vierling. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs, Couple of base runners at first and second. Hit on the ground to the right side. Walsh steps on the bag. Inning over. Tigers strand a pair. We played an inning. No score. New inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Jared Walsh. Turnbull back to work. And a good eye there. And here it comes. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. And that one fouled off. Two now. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And in one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Brandon Drury to the plate. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. There's a strike. In the air out to center. Vierling has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags at second. He is safe. So digging in, Luis Rengifo. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. They say you win. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
MJ Melendez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Walsh on third with 2 out. Misses off the plate, and that's ball 2.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Malloy under it. And that is that. Angels leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. We head to the bottom of the 2nd, and now it's Jonathan Scope. The wind of the pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Anderson, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. And a pitch. And that's in the dirt. That's inside.
It's a good take.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Urshela hauls it in, and there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And next up for the Tigers, Justin Henry Malloy. First pitch, and he just misses. One down, base is empty. Started to swing, held up.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Swings here and blasts one left field. Out of here. Justin Henry Malloy with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. In there, and it's 0-1. The Tigers selected Spencer Torkelson #1 overall in 2020 out of Arizona State, and he rocketed through their farm system, made it to AAA in his first pro season, and then eventually made his big league debut the following year.
Yeah, Torkelson became the 4th Arizona State baseball player to be drafted #1 overall. Can you think of some of the other ones, Boog?
The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Well, I know that Bob Horner was a 1-1, and I know Rick Monday was the first overall pick.
Yep, you also add Floyd Bannister in 1976. You know, Arizona State's produced more #1 overall picks than any other program in the country.
Comes the 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Next pitch is popped up. Drury settles under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out #2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And next to hit for Detroit, Ryan Kreidler. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Late swing, fouled off. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 1-0. Welcome back, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Vinny Perez. And first offering is fouled off. Perez throws right, bats left. 23 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swung on, popped up on the infield. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Angels, the third baseman, Gio.
Here's Gio Urshela. He reached on a walk his first time. That misses. Ball 1. Line drive, base hit, right field.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Trout. He popped out his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. The 0-1.
Yeah, Mike Trout, since the day he got to the big leagues, a superstar. And it's been amazing to watch because earlier in his career, you figured he would taper off some. He wouldn't be a top 3 finisher in the MVP. Remember, several years he was finishing behind Miguel Cabrera, and then just emerged as the guy. And incredible to see what he's done over all these years.
Kicks and fires, and that misses off the outside edge. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
3-2.
Three-two now. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Everson Pereira, the next to hit for the Angels. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And that's in for a strike. Pereira batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Venezuela. And the righty deals. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Angels strand 1, and it remains 1-0. Back at Comerica Park as we go to the last of the third. And the batter now, Javier Baez. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In the air, out towards right center. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And now Riley Green.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
First offering misses the mark.
One ball, no strike.
Baez at second with nobody out. That's in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The other way, and there's a hit. Throw quickly into third. They're at the corners now to start the inning.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. There's a strike. Runners on the corners, no outs. Kicks and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. No outs, runners at first and second. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And stepping in is the speedy Matt Vierling. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And up next for Detroit, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to third his first time up. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. First and second, 2 down. That's to third. Sends it to Walsh. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And a pitch. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Everything.
Up next, Jared Walsh doubled his first time up. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one hops against the fence. Run comes in from second, and they trail by 1. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And next for L.A., Brandon Drury. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Out to short, Baez. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one pushed to the left and foul. And he deals. Off the plate, and that is ball 1. That's smacked on a line to center. Dives, and it gets by. Walsh headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2, and he's got himself a triple. Now the catcher up to hit, M.J. Melendez. He's 0 for 1. Popped up. Kreidler sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And now it's going to be Vinny Perez. Pitch misses. 1-0. Rengifo on third with 2 out. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Slap the other way, foul. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one's back and gone. The 2-run shot, home run number 5 on the season, and they take the lead. It's 4-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Gio Urshela to the plate.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And the 1-0. There's a strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Hard hit left side. Baez fires over to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Angels 4, Tigers 2. Bottom of the 4th, now the left fielder, Justin Henry Malloy. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And now the lefty. And there's the strike. The pitch. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Tigers, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Ryan Kreidler. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That to right. Perez under it. Makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. Still down by a count of 4-2. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Mike Trout. The pitch. And that one is inside, ball one.
You know, these Angels, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The 1-0. Just off the inside edge.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Towards first. Fair ball. Around first. Digging for 2. In safely. It's a leadoff double in the 5th.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Spencer Turnbull will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Max Meyer on to pitch here. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Number 24, Max Meyer.
And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Everson Pereira. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Righty delivers, and he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. Runner leads away at second. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Smash down the left field line. That's down. One hops off the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 5-2, and he's got a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
They say you win. Right-handed reliever, and he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Runner at second, nobody out. Next pitch, not close, up high. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Three and two now. Goes down looking. And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that's outside. The 2-0 is in for a strike. That's a slider for a strike. Pereira, the runner at second with one away. And that one upstairs. At the belt and fires. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He's set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
So digging in, Brandon Drury. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. And here it comes. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a pitch. And that's outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Right side. He makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Luis Rengifo. First offering, and it just misses. Here comes a pitch. Rengifo checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. Slice the other way and foul. Two and one now. The 2-1 is high. MJ Melendez up next for the Angels. Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing, now an appeal to third. No swing, he held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. And now the catcher comes up to him. MJ Melendez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs, bases are full. Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back. The batter now, Javier Baez. The wind and the pitch. Ball one low.
Well, these Tigers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Little dribbler up along third, and that's just foul.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And 1-2. It was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. On the ground, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Riley Green. In there, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1. In the air, right field, Perez glides to his left and puts the squeeze on that one. Out, number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the catcher to hit, Eric Haas. There's the strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Melendez puts the squeeze on that one, and that will end the inning. Tigers fail to make any noise. They trail at 5-2. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Vinny Perez. The wind to kick the pitch. Called strike right there. On the ground to first. He handles it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Now, the number 2 hitter, Gio Urshela. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Urshela in his 7th season, 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next offering is in for a strike. Movement in the Halos bullpen. Jordan Hicks getting ready to go. Hoyer getting cranked up as well. The 1-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter, Mike.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Mike Trout. 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Urshela leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball left side, could be 2. On to Scope, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Angels 5, Tigers 2. Back at Comerica Park. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. The pitch. And that one a little bit high. Carpenter measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Clips the corner. And the count 1-1.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Tapped softly on the ground. Sends it to Walsh. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Number 8.
Matt Vierling digs in now. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's a strike. Next one just misses. 2-2. Right back to him on the mound. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Number 7. Second baseman.
And now here is Jonathan Scope. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Scope, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a native of Curacao. The wind of the pitch. Upstairs. The 2-0 is in for a strike. That one hammered left field. Ward ranging back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. And the deficit remains 5-2. Back here in Detroit, all set for the start of the inning. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Everson Pereira. First offering misses the mark. They say you win. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Liner, base hit.
The left fielder, number 3,
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Rips one to right. And that's a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. Now this is in the air down the line. Malloy moving back for this one. And it's caught. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly, and they're up by 4. Forcing a substitution at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Edwin Rios. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate and fouled off. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Rios, the runner at second with 1 away. Check swing went around. It's 2-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. That one's in there. Strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. And now it's even up. And that clips the inside corner. Next offering way upstairs. In the air, left field. Malloy under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Angels 6, Tigers 2. Now into the ball game on defense, Edwin Rios. He'll be out in left field. So digging in, Justin Henry Malloy. He's already homered in this game. And that one clips the corner. Deal 1. And a foul ball. Deal 2. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Back to the mound. Rengifo whips it to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Now, Ryan Kreidler. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Good eye in that spot. Well struck left field. That one back there. And out of here. An absolute blast to left. His 4th home run of the season. And they inch closer. It's 6-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Now it's Javier Baez. That one hammered but pulled foul. The 0-1. And ball 1.
1-1.
The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. On the ground to third. Urshela zips it to first. Baez gone on the play. That ends the inning. Detroit making up ground with this homer. It's now 6-3. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Jay Spry.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the Angels catcher, M.J. Melendez. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. Left-hand hitter waits. Fought off foul. And the pitch. That one inside, and that's ball 2. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So the lineup flips over. Vinny Perez, the next to hit for the Angels. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and deals. That one called a strike, and a count even 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Will Vest getting loose for A.J. Hinch. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. On the ground to third. Throw on to Torkelson. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Gio Urshela. First pitch just misses. And he deals. On the corner for a strike. And it's 1-1. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. And now the lefty swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Angels go down 1-2-3, but they still lead at 6-3. Jordan Hicks gets the call from the pen.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ER.
That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And here it comes. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And now it's 1-2. And now 2-2.
2-2.
At the belt and fires. Just missed. Runner at first with no outs here. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals. Dive, and he's got it. The throw. Walsh over to second. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Angels 6 and the Tigers 3. Jason Foley into the game. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Mike Trout now at the plate. Here comes a pitch. That's in there. 0-1. Foley, the tall righty, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
Stops it on a slide, fires to first, got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Everson. Pereira, the next to hit for the Angels. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty delivers.
No.
Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Aaron Loop preparing to come on if needed. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 32,
Edwin Rios here, entered as a pinch runner. So this is his first plate appearance, and it comes here in the 9th. There's the strike. The pitch. Ground ball, Torkelson. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Angels 6 and the Tigers 3. Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
now pitching for the Angels, number 52, Daniel Bard.
Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. The pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. Ripped on the ground to second, to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Number 7, second baseman.
And next up for the Tigers, Jonathan Scope. Good contact guy, good defender. 0-1.
Go ball. One strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Now one missed.
1 and 2.
Struck him out without a swing. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
At the plate, Justin Henry Malloy. And a pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they slice into the lead. It's 6-4.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now, Spencer Torkelson. That's in for a strike. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Fouled off down the right side. And the 0-2.
1 ball. 2 strike.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight